Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Rowan here, and today we are kicking off pondering over the mess that we have just devastated onto this town. So we managed to get through most of this little commercial area last episode. The whole town, 90% of the town is mainly just residential. There are some cool places that I do want to check out. There's a public services one. Fingers crossed it is just full police station setup. Hey, nice. Kind of hoping we get that last episode, but I will take it. Maintenance as well. 2 for 2. Beautiful. Should bump up our repair skill that a little bit more. Dreamy. We are still pushing for fitness level 5 too. They are. That's my admin done for the day. Showing you exactly what skills we are after. So, today what I would like to do is first clear this bad boy out. As soon as I saw all of them banging on that window, I knew that I kind of wanted to get into it. I feel like they've all just flocked out somehow through the shutters on that window. Don't really know why, but mod maps can't seem to get that right. I don't know why. I'm 99% sure it doesn't work in game. Like in the base game, on the base maps. If you break a window, you then can't climb through that window if there's a shutter there, which makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. But mod maps seem to just... Oh, I really don't like this. I feel like we are one sketchy swing away from a Z-explosion. I like it even less now we're exhausted. Come on. Okay, there weren't too many. Nice. Is that a barricade? Or... Keratin. Yeah, for some reason it's just something that mod maps has never locked down. Maybe there's a way that you position them or place them that does it, but yeah, for some reason they can just all crawl through broken windows with barriers on. So if you're ever making a base and you are relying heavily on those barriers, don't. It's a very, very risky game. It's caught me off guard 10 times too many. Hasn't killed me yet, luckily, but yeah, really do not like it. That wasn't a barricade either, that was just the second wall. So many beers. So much bourbon. Wonder if there's any chips. I can get those just to, get me through at least the rest of the day. Maybe tomorrow we can spend an extra day on the road, which would be dreamy. 2 entrances. Interesting. Okay, the back end didn't look too pretty from the front either. Come on, folks. Right, we are powering through to a level 5. Hopefully by next episode, I reckon. It's a long way to go. It's like 1,000 Zeds at a time. 1,500 Zeds. I reckon we could do that. Was it 53.5? We got 2 swings and a kill. 55.5. 1 XP per thing, give or take. That's a bit rough. Yeah, that's literally 1,500 kills. If we can get to 18,500 by next episode, I'd both be impressed with this guy and also very glad that we got our axe skill up. That's a long old way to go. Alright, what is this place? Have a butcher's. Yeah, it's got to be a butcher's. This is a barber's? Yeah. Ooh. Did not see the third. I like your backpack though. Have you got anything inside it is the question. No. I'll take it as a backup though. That's one thing I do wish could happen. You know, like when you stumble and fall and you can lose your hat and whatever's in your mouth. If you could lose your bag, that would put so much more stress on everything and would give you a proper reason to actually collect other bags. That would be good. That'd be really good. Can't see it happening, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. Found gas station number 2. Looks like it's a bit of a garage as well. Be worth checking for engine parts. We don't need them, but you can never have too many. If we can get that thing back up to 100%, it would be nice. Probably not even far off, to be fair. Could be going... Ooh. Okay. I'm a bit more interested in this than I thought. brand new tyre as well. That's a hell of a find. Toolbox, spare engine parts. Could even maybe work some of that in there. I'll have to see what type of bike it is. We might actually need specific suspension. Yeah, I feel like we do. We can definitely craft some though. USA crash helmet. More spare engine parts. Another propane torch. And some more tarp. We are closer and closer to a brand new bag. And another propane torch. We're going to have to take a stop off way sooner than I thought. Don't really need any of those seeds. All of those are red except for you. Actually a nice find. Taylorsville. Haven't been there, that's cool. That's huge. Where are you? Taylorsville. Is that it? Is that... I'm assuming that's West Point. Taylorsville. Ah. That looks cool. That's definitely coming to the list. Maybe just after Riverside Gun Store. Not sure. The second half is still a work in progress. We can cross that bridge when we get there. For now, let's just grab as much gear as we can and figure this mess out. Don't think there's going to be anything too crazy in here. But any little helps. Ah, chips. Yes, please. Large chocolate egg, cylindrical cheese mold. Nice. Nice. Ah, there's a... Is that a bin? Oh, there's a bin. Get ourselves some nice chili and canned corn. We got canned corn, we got canned chili, we got canned cans. Anything to keep y'all going. More chips. Beautiful. I'm just going to have to come straight into the main inventory. Yeah, I need to take a special trip back, I think. I'm getting very, very full very quickly. Let's just clean them up a touch. Oh, we're so close. Almost negative Moodle free. For the first time in forever. There's a hell of a truck out here as well. Wonder how much that can hold. Moment of truth. 369. Damn, you're fine. Be nice if there was a new tyre in there for us as well. Brand new one for the front. Speaking of, actually, we do need a tyre pump if we're going to take this new tyre. Capacity is at 0, and that will just immediately explode. Not what we want. Not at all. Alright, let's just do a bit of management and get out of here. Didn't notice this building. I think we're going to have to take a quick trip back there. We can just cross you off. The medical one can stay. That's a beerzer. That one's the hardware store we've emptied. And the other two... That's a food market, isn't it? A bit cleaner. We sort of know what's where now. Much better. Had a feeling it might just be an office. Yeah, makes sense. Got the main one just up the road. This one just being an office. Okay. Very, very interesting move. Whatever gets you through it. Just got to hope and pray. Ah, brilliant. Nice. Did I keep the wood glue? Yeah, we got nothing in there. Pointless endeavor. With his head outside. Fully repaired. What a beauty. And we've still got a second repair in there. How much does the second one do? I guess we'll never know. Guess we'll never know. Wonder if we scroll down. Can we see it down here? Nope. How about now? Nah, that's it. One repair and done. How very weird. Fair enough. Okay, let's ignore all of that for now. Residential isn't exactly where I want to be. We can cross that off. Perfecto. And the neighbour, I'm just going to assume we can cross off. Didn't even check it. Oh, big beers. I regret my decisions almost immediately. There we go. Alright, straight up from here. I want to get to... this bad boy. Maybe this bad boy. Either way, I'd like to see this lake, I think. It does look pretty, but that is the goal. That is where I want to be. If we head back to our fire station and follow this main road up, that's probably the best way. We got a zombie on the roof. We got a zombie on the roof. Okay, this place is a little bit dicier. Mainly because all the Zeds are on the move. Ah, Christ, we are boxing ourselves in very quickly. Get on, get the one swings in. Come on, boy. Yeah, nah, not gonna work. There's not gonna work. I don't know what meta event happened, but something did. And there's Dragon Zeds everywhere. Those meta events are cool. So that's the first run in a very, very long time that I've played without random helicopters on. And it's been quite nice, to be fair. It's been quite nice to have just world distractions, Dragon Zeds, rather than helicopters moving herds at a time. It's been nice. It's been a bit more pleasant. Definitely going to turn them back on in future, just for fun. But for now, it's done great. It's done a stellar job. Give them a fix. Brilliant. Please go down quickly. I mean, it's not the worst thing for our axe skill. Every Zed taking many, many swings, but it would be nice if we could clear them out and get rested quickly. He has just been skill man today. And that's 3 big buffs. Get him up. Last one. Straight on the return. Nicely done, boy. Not a bad find in the shed. Box of nails and some duct tape. There's always one more. Always. Get out of here. There's bound to be one inside as well. Nothing too crazy in there. As long as this room's empty, we should be good. Back turn to 3 open entrances is never a good idea. Would not recommend. Both of those would be nice for cooking. Chips. Ah, have they got a bookcase? Still after that next level fishing book. Can't believe we didn't find it in the bookstore. A little bit gutted, to be fair. That's the most... Well, a rubber duck. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. But yeah, it's probably the most underwhelming bookstore I've seen for a while. At least in this whole run. I wasn't really expecting major, but it would have been nice. MC45 carbine. With more 45 rounds. And more shotgun shells. Will it ever end? Really hope not. Gun case. Fill out their 38s. There we go. Okay, not the book we were after, but... Screw it, we'll read it anyway. Help his happiness out of touch. Never any harm. Get rested and on we move. We are like just one straight road away. Could be infested with Zeds, but we're not too far out. We should be able to get there today. Exciting. We could have got there today. Till I was distracted by this bad boy. Now, I never know if these types of barricades are to keep Zeds in or to keep people out. Sometimes it just means you're going to be walking into an absolute shambles of a place. Other times it means you're going to get good gear. I don't know the difference, so I search every single one. Sometimes we wind up with absolutely nothing, but it's worth it for the experience, you know? Get her. Can we get her? Get on, my lady. Get yourself in. I know you want it. And we could do it through the window if you like. That's fine too. I can work with it. A red electric bass. So many instruments. Still no acoustic guitar. So annoying. I found one. One in that very first town. And that is it. Never seen since. Now I know we could turn it into a spiked bat and fully repair it very quickly. But we can do without. Our long blunt isn't too bad though. It's better than our axe. Wild. Canned sardines, a crutch. It's my favourite thing about survivors' houses. There's always tinned food in the bathroom. Get out of here, boy. You deserve better. Parkour magazine. We've just got a level up as well. Ah, Christ. Get your head in the game, son. Weapon sling and a P29 mag. Yeah, I think we're all good. Wasn't that successful of a house. Definitely maybe wash him off first though. And then we got to go get some sleep. I think that house just across the road is the one. That'll do. Big 2 stories and completely empty. Real early doors. Arise today. Not even 5 AM. We've had our breakfast. We've basically done his whole morning routine. And we're good to go. We are 1 straight road away. That's it. It looks fairly empty as well. Could actually be onto a winner here. Where you at? There you at. I could hear you groaning, but I just couldn't see you. Get out of here. As for you two, got a one-way trip down to nowhere. See ya. Alright, how we looking? Oh, one guy over there. Not something we need to deal with. A tasty, tasty spear. Thank you, beautiful. So I'm trying to slowly move away from them just to work on other skills, but I'm absolutely not going to leave any behind. Spear with a hunting knife is one hell of a find. We get up to the next place and we're in a bit of a jam, we can just fly through it. No questions asked. Gonna be good. Gonna be good. Okay. I would very much like less sets, really. But I can work with it. We're slightly over encumbered. Should probably sort that out before we get slightly exerted. He's cool. With a snub nose on his hip. Is there anything that we can lose? No. Should give a reliable go though. Ooh. Thought that was the exertion there, but we're good. Come on. Nicely done, boy. Nicely done. We're up to almost 8 months. We are flying through. It's coming up to the start of August. I thought we were at the end. Okay. I was just going to say we've missed out the whole heat wave, but it's yet to come. That's going to be horrid. I'm not looking forward to that. We're already starting to overheat in places. So I guess these 6 AM cools are probably going to be a bit more useful as we go on. Cooler mornings, probably the way to go over a super hot evening, you know? Come on. I'd appreciate a little bit of, you know, you working for me working for you. Fit each other's needs. Is there a chair in there or a bench? No. Big old resort though. Is it worth just dropping back? Yeah, I would like to check that out. We are very close to that too. Let's drop back. Let's do this smart. Tell you what though, when I said cooler mornings, I did not expect this much fog. What's that in your back? Survival knife? Probably a chef's knife. Yeah, always a chef's knife. Don't know how we're finding so many, just constantly. That's a whole lot of Zeds. Whole lot of Zeds. Don't want to get into this place yet. This is future project. This is basically the back end of the big house. There you go. Didn't think we'd be able to see it. But there she is. I think we're just up and around this corner. There's a security bit on the front. Okay. Now we're getting exciting. Can only mean good gear, right? So they had to secure it. Secure it in the before 4 times. There's got to be a reason. Come on. There we go. Not looking too bad. That looks a little bit dicey. We got ourselves a gal girl. Nah, I guess she's more of a farmer's girl. Oh, don't like it. Don't like it. Don't like it. And they keep on coming. Come on, I just want to get inside. That's all I want. Can we get rid of you and have it smooth sailing from here? A boy can dream, right? Boy can dream. That looks big. I like the look of that. Just hate that it's all in the fog, and I hate that we're exhausted constantly. Being overweight does not help it at all. Are we super overweight yet? Still on 95. What's that? Advanced maintenance, got ya. Just overweight. -1 fitness, so we're technically level 3 fitness right now. Well, Andy. Need to start eating like 200 calories a day. Depressing. Nice ponytail. Okay, can we get inside quickly and easily without too much aggro? I'd like to rest. Oh, big boy needs to slow himself down. Big boy gets tired when he's moving too much. Gone from R for the legend to R for the big boy. Not a nice upgrade. We got a bunch of windows we can get in through the back. That could work. Let's get Chin Stab City on the go. Oh, I know this is going to go horribly wrong. Why? Why are you not taking the bait? You've just heard so much crushed glass and just said no. Are they all going to be swayed by that shotgun? Come on. There's one in the trees. There he is. And there's no more coming through. Okay, we're off to a good start. That could be it. That could be our inn. And our can of sardines. Nice. First part is down. I wonder what this place is. I don't remember the last time I saw a deer head in a police station. I guess this is like outback America. You never know. Going straight off the stereotypes. Does look cool though. I mean, I definitely want to work here. Put fresh chili in the bin. These guys are living, and they know how to live well. Just get ourselves washed up. How close are we to getting to the other side? Very. Even closer now that I can see. Slightly living less in fear, which is nice. There's 1. There's 2. 3 and a 4. Get out of here. Fingers crossed that is the main building. Ah, it's a toilet. Have we come into the wrong bit? No. This is absolutely the right place. I mean, we can go to the lake whilst we're up here. That's nice, at least. Next to our toilet. Perfect. Is that a well? Can you guys see that? Very, like, sunken into the trees, but I should really pay attention to what I'm doing. Not fully zooming into a well. Oh, come on. Just want to see the little rock pile. Please. Almost there. Wouldn't mind seeing what's in here as well. Couple of logs. Fair enough. Could have called that. Is that a well? Well, well, well. Seems we have a well. That's actually a very good find. Great find for future reference, anyway. Alright, we need to rest. Quickly, too. That's a big old swing. Get out of here, boy. Alright, whilst we're down here, I will just make a quick stop by the lake. See what the crack is, see how pretty it looks. And we can cross off another section for the day. Doing quite well at clearing this map quickly. So we're, what, 58, I think this episode is? 58, and we're already kind of halfway through. There's a lot of residential. 90% of it is residential. So, fancy sites we can kind of get out the way and probably get out of it. I mean, Riverside Gun Store's the next stop, so I don't really need to move too fast. Yeah, I don't really need to move too fast, but at the same time, it's nice to be, you know, ahead of schedule. He says, almost dying. Christ. Schedule almost got completely written off. Oh, we lost the aviators. There they are. And the gloves are gone. No. Please tell me we've got a spare. We don't. Oh, they can be repaired. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah, it's Chuck's jacket that can't. There we go. Okay, we have got a bit of a job to do then. We got some gloves to fix. How far out from this lake are we? See a little campsite. Can't be too far. You know what? Since they added it, the little side of the road campsites, I saw them for the smallest amount of time, and I haven't seen one in a very, very long time. There we go. There's the lake. There's a couple of houses down there too. Should we go and check those out? Or do we check this out? We'll head up here. Go around completely around the lake. It's probably the way to go. But yeah, I haven't seen those roadside campsites in a very long time. They were always quite cool. You got like, you know, a few beers, little cool box, maybe a backpack if you were lucky, like a hiking bag, and tents. Tents are almost invaluable. They're so good. I mean, within reason, of course. So they do pretty much give you a base anywhere, which is their strongest value. But if you're sleeping on the side of the road, it's a little bit sketchy. Can be, anyway. If you completely clear out the area, which I do not, good as gold. If you don't, you could be in a big old blaze in no time. You're sleeping out in winter next to a fire, just a tent. Kind of almost a death sentence. Can get very, very ropey. Just like this. Come on, folks. You know, I wish they had irregular walking speed. You know, like, I don't know, this Zed's got a limp, so it's slightly slower. It would make time in Zed so much harder and make the game 10 times more terrifying. A little bit of food for thought. Probably a lot harder to code in than I'm thinking, but would be cool. Another one down. Another one down. There's 2 hunting knives in there too. That'll be a nice addition to our 4 already in the bag. Worth it. There's 1. There's 2. Nice. Could be a bit of a spear mission, you know. Further in we're getting, the tougher it's starting to look. We're not too far out. Just thinking now that tiredness is setting in. We may as well just pull out a reliable. Oh, a scrap machete. Maybe that's why it was so good. Come on. There we go. Too clean. Too easy. We are like almost a third of the way through. 3, 2, 5, 6, 9, 12, 15. We're a fifth of the way through. Not quite as far along as I thought, but we're not doing too bad. As a whole, we are flying. Tiredness is creeping up. Exhaustion isn't far behind. We kind of need to get here now, or we need to turn back and get back to safety. I'm kind of on board with pushing through, I'm not going to lie. And the place looks huge. Okay. Worth it. So worth it all. Imagine that being your house. Big old lake view. This is my dream. I feel like I've said this is my dream so many times over the past like 10 episodes, but this is my dream. You know, retire, little lakeside house, double garage, right there, just staring at you. You know, free bikes in it, little cruiser, sport bike, and just a bit of fun, and the car, of course. Can't go wrong with an old Mustang. Be the dream. Be the dream. Alright, we're very close. Just got that last little bits. Okay, it's gotta be a fisherman. No, apparently not. I might just try and ignore this guy. Ignore that gal. Get ourselves upstairs. Pick off whatever Zed is banging on whatever door. Find a bedroom would be ideal. That is one, but that broken window kind of puts me off. Big old bar. Only other bedroom is all the way on the other side. Imagine. He's just got his own separate house over here. One day. Alright, well, on that stellar note of just pure jealousy, I'm going to love you and leave you in this cozy little bedroom. Spend the night here, figure out some things and decide if I ever want to leave, and make a plan for next episode. But yeah, for now I'm going to love you and leave you. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.